Hello, everybody. Today we'll be going over 508 Herter Road in Argyle, Texas. This house is in a five-star neighborhood. Let's do a deep dive. This is the house we're looking at today. It's 508 Herter in Argyle, Texas. This house is listed at 419. It has gone down by 10,000 recently, so that's pretty good. The house is a 4-bed, 3-bath. It was built in 2013. It looks to be a 2-story house. The house is in a 5-star neighborhood, which is really good. And the school that's right next to it is a 3.5 star, almost 4, which is a really good school. Let's check out the street view. The house looks really nice. The neighborhood is really nice too. Looks to be a lot of nice houses. If we go to the very end over here, there is a community pool for the whole neighborhood. It seems to be a nice pool. Fairly open, and some grass space here for some kids to play. You can go back over here and view the school, which is just right over here. It's an elementary school. A nice one too. We can't go inside of it, but you can see it from the outside. Let's look at the top of the house. So the roof looks pretty nice. Although this satellite image, I should go back and check that out. We can go over back to the house. It's in the middle of the neighborhood. And the roof looks pretty much new. It's a lot better than this roof. We can zoom up on it. Seems like it's been recently put in. Looks like this is a new paint job too, because of the fact that there's no scratches and blemishes on it. So we can go to the view now. We can see that the school is a pretty big school, and they have a playground which you could take kids to. And there is a little outdoor mall right there. Now let's look at the place nearby. So if this is the house, and we can look at where things are. The closest big area from it is Denton, and there's a police station, a hospital, and I don't know where the fire station is, but it should be close. There is another school here, Liberty Christian School. I can't tell if that's a high school, middle school, or elementary, but it looks like it's a high school, or it could be all three. No, it's definitely a high school because it has the football field. Now we can zoom out and see the places that are near it. This in Denton, there is a Home Depot, a Walmart. So that means there's good jobs here. And it's like probably a 30-minute drive to Dallas, Texas. I'm using the same map that I used in my last video. Has all the places marked. And it's really close to Fort Worth. Let's go check out the crime in the area. For the crime, we'll go to this crime map, and it's in a very low crime zone. Doesn't look like there's any crime anywhere near it. Yeah, the house is in a very good area. The only crime near is in Denton. But do not take that for a fact. You might get a break-in there might be a break-in today. So I do not know the real truth for this. Someone might move in, that's terrible. So we can look at the photos of the house. The photos are pretty nice. Yes, as we can see, it is a 2-story house. Has the laundry and the dryer go with the house. It's mostly hardwood, and the bedrooms are carpet. Hardwood's good for if there's pets, because the pets don't stain that pee and such. So let's see what Redfin has to say about it. Redfin's estimate is 431, and it is listed for 419, but it was listed at 430. So this estimate's a little off. It's same beddage and baths and same square feet. So it looks to be around the same for what Roofstock has. We can go to Zillow and look at the house. It says the same thing, but the estimate is 470, which is a lot higher than what Roofstock and Roofstock and Redfin say. You can check out the map now of where it's at. And the nearby houses. So the house we're looking at right now would be somewhere over here. Looks like it hasn't updated yet. And this is the house. It's really close to a lot of the neighboring house is a 500K, and the houses around it are a lot more expensive than this one. I don't know why, but these are all estimates. They are not for sure, so they might go down like this one did. The ones that have sold for around the same price of 416, so it might sell at where it is now. But as we can see, it's in a really nice neighborhood. So let's check out the financials for this house. The cap rate for the house is 4.3, which is pretty good. The cash on cash is negative 1.6, so this probably isn't a good rental. The initial investment with putting down 25% would be 100K. The net cash flow, you only start making money after year 5 on cash flow. That does not mean appreciation. The average appreciation for the last 20 years has been 3.8, which it's not the highest or it's not the lowest. It's pretty average for this area. But in the last year, it's gone up by 11.6%. So this has been pulled down by the crash of 2006, around 2007. So the appreciation is probably somewhere around this. I am not a real estate professional, so that could not be true. That could be entirely false. But if I'm correct on this, then it's a good appreciation. The annual return for this appreciation would be 28% in 5 years. That's really good. The net cash flow the next couple of years is going to be pretty bad. But if you can hold a house that doubles that in appreciation each year, then that's pretty good. If you enjoyed my video, please make sure to like and subscribe and hit that little bell. If you see anything you didn't like in the video or things that you really liked, please make sure to comment about that. If you have any major questions, please comment that too. I'll be replying to all comments. Thank you.